Hi guys, Merry Christmas to all of you. Today for Christmas I got a bunch of new stuff, as you can see already. Yeah. So, first things first, this is my original Western Colonies eBell I got 3 months ago. I got a second one, and this one's factory fresh. I've tried to test it, but my battery's like dead, so I gotta go get a new battery. Because all it does is just the beep, 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 beep instead of the actual full sound. So I'm gonna do a different video on that later, whenever I get a better battery, because this one's dead, and obviously they're all gonna be closed today. So I gotta wait till at least tomorrow to go get it. But, yeah. And also I haven't bothered to unscrew this yet, but I got the wires all set up. Next, I think, this I got also factory fresh. These are Western Call and Hayes, I believe they're flasher relays. Yeah, see their main relay. So, I'm not exactly sure how to use them yet, so I'm gonna have to look into it. But this one, as you can see, says Western Call and Hayes. But these two parts, they still, interestingly enough, have WRS molds on them, and they're brand new, which is something interesting that I thought that you guys would like. But yeah, so I got all these. Pretty sure they're factory fresh from Western Call and Hayes, but they did come from eBay, so I'm betting the seller probably bought them and just never used them. Because these are definitely not used. These are right out of the box. After, well, at least the seller's box, I should say, and then my box. So yeah, that's pretty much the bell and flasher relay stuff. Next up, I'll just show you this. This one I don't have plugged in, but this is a 3D lamp for a train, and this one's for Super Mario. And then over here we got a new crossing light. Oops. Yeah, this one doesn't have a bulb in it at the moment. I'm gonna need to get me one, but this one's actually a WRS 8-inch light, believe it or not. Yeah, it's in pretty good shape. Although, unfortunately, it obviously broke off the bracket whenever it was removed. But it's got a plug, too, so I just need to get a light bulb, and then it should be working, at least as static bulb. So, that's pretty nice. Just gotta get a bulb for that, but, again, everything's closed today, so can't exactly do that at the moment. Then, these are probably going to be their own separate video too, but I got some new model trains. The engines will probably be their own video. I got one running, so once it comes back around, I'll show you. And the other one, I just have sitting around. But I did test it already. But anyways, here it comes, I believe. Yes. I got Union Pacific 4141 in HO scale with sound. And I got the Sioux Line hopper as well. That's new. So I just kind of got them going around on my layout right now. Here's my WRS mechanical bell, but I got that last year. See, I just kind of got that guy and the hopper running around on the layout. You can barely see him back there. And then here he comes. So I'll show you one more time. I usually don't really show model trains on this channel, but I'll probably make an exception because these are some pretty cool models here. Well, this is pretty cool models here, and then I got another one I'm gonna put. But first, I also got this Safe-Tran clamp style. Well, I think it's Safe-Tran clamp style base. As you can see, for shipping purposes, it was made kind of flip-flopped, but I can fix it pretty easily. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Safe-Tran, but honestly, I have no confirmation of that. But I do remember seeing this on eBay. And the same seller was selling a Safe-Tran 4-inch base. And also, I got my own toolbox, so that'll be handy. I don't have to use my dad's anymore. And it's got a bunch of other random stuff. I got a mic and headset, gift card. Yeah, I got $500 of eBay money. So, I mean, I'm kind of good with that. And, oh yeah, here's some N-scale stuff, although I don't have N-scale, so they're just going to be kind of display. And I got a charging station. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to show in this room. Oh yeah, I got a camera pack as well. So yeah, next on to my other room. I don't know how that just happened. On to my other room, though. Alright. Next, I got some more track for my HO scale. Then, we got some more new toys going on in here. But first, the other model I got, NS1072. Illinois Terminal. It has sound, and this one actually has like the horn and bell sound. It has a K5 LLA. This is my first K5 LLA model engine, so I really like it, although it has treble running on my loop, even though it's literally the same type of engine as 4141, and 4141 does fine. I might have just been running this one too fast, I don't really know, but that's all for the models. Next, got some new traffic lights to play with. So next, and I'm pretty sure all of these came out of Terre Haute. Well, that one might not have, but I'm pretty sure these ones came from Terre Haute. So first off is this Econolite pedestrian signal. It's obviously these two both have their mounting brackets still, but I'm pretty sure this probably was a knockdown, because I see a lot of these types of 16-inch signals get knocked down all the time. And I'm assuming they probably just put them in storage yards and throw away the poles. But this one's in pretty good shape. And it's pretty aged for an Econolite, because like I said, it is an Econolite. You can see. And it does work, but it doesn't have a sequencer yet. None of them have sequencers yet, so they're kind of just static things, but they work. I can plug them in and they'll turn on. So here's the Econolite 16-inch. As you can see, it just shows the hand symbol. But it's in pretty nice shape, I gotta say. I really like. The only thing I don't like about this, which I can probably fix just by getting an extension cord, but the cord for it is extremely small, so it's kind of in an awkward position. But that's not something to do with the signal. That's just how it came. And the inside doesn't really look too much different. I guess I can show you all the inside, because I don't think that many of you probably know what the inside of one of these looks like. Probably, I know Sam Cooper Rail should know, because he has one. But most people don't actually have these types of signals really in their collections. They're hard to get, because they're so new typically, and they don't really get replaced. Unless they're knockdowns. But here is the grill. Sorry, that went sideways. And this is the module. And then this is the back of the module. Back there. Yeah, that comes off. It's not even really stuck together, which I find interesting. I guess they're never really stuck in. They're just kind of fitting. And now I got to go through getting this to put back together because it's kind of loose. So I'll be right back. All right, next up is another pedestrian signal, and I'm not for sure. I'm pretty sure it's a 9-inch signal, but it could be 8-inch. But based on look at the door, I want to say 9-inch. But this is a TCT, I believe, 9-inch pedestrian signal, and it has some Econolite brackets. I don't feel like showing them. But I'm pretty sure this came right out of Terre Haute, because this is exactly the type of signal Terre Haute used to have. I could never find out the brands, but they were exactly like this. They had Don't Walk and Walk, and they're flat looking, and they had these types of visors and these types of brackets. So I think I finally figured out what kind of older style pedestrian signals Terre Haute used to have. And now I own one, so that's pretty nice. I'm not for certain, but I'm pretty sure it would make some good sense. So, I also haven't even bothered to look inside, so actually, let's have a look at what the walk looks like. Ooh, that's bright. Look at that nice lens. So this was actually that's my second pedestrian signal, and this is my third. So I have a lot of pedestrian signals now. So yeah, that's I'll show you all the back, because it is a TCT. It says TCT on it. So really quickly, I can turn this around if I don't sit on the wire. Yeah, at first I thought it was a Kraus Heinz, but as you can see, TCT. It's in pretty good condition too. This bracket could be a little better though, but it's pretty rusted. But otherwise, it's a pretty good condition signal. And then lastly, this is my third 3-section signal. It's in my collection, I should say. It's a Econolite bubble back, and it does work. It's my first 3-section signal to work, although obviously it doesn't. None of these have sequencers. I don't have any sequencers. None of my signals do. But yeah, this one's an incandescent signal too. And I'm not sure where this came from. At first I thought it was a Durasig because I looked at the doors, but then I turned to the back and it's a bubble back for sure. It's hard to see, but it is an Econolite. Just trust me. You can see by the bubble here. It's not a Durasig. They are pretty similar in design, though, I gotta say. So yeah, those are my new traffic lights. I also got the Soo Line train set over here as an addition to model trains. So yeah, and then I got like one more thing to show y'all. It's nothing crazy, but I'll show you. So I also got, to replace my Disney monorail, I got this Disney train. So yeah, my Christmas tree is a Disney-themed type thing. Well, it's not just Disney. I mean, we got Mario stuff, too, and Pokeball, whatever. But, yeah, we got a Walt Disney World, Christmas train. But, yeah, like, my tree's got, you know, different stuff. There's even a couple of train things on there. But, here's the train. It does have sound. I'll play it for you once it comes back around. It's kind of dark in here, but it's a pretty nice train. I actually like it a lot. It's got some big tracks, too. Hold on, it doesn't want to... There. Yeah, and it does have a working headlight, too. Honestly, sounds like a GS Type 3 E-Bell in the background. So it does a Jingle Bells whistle show. Oops, I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, there's 3 settings. It's off, on, but with no sounds or headlight, and then everything on. So yeah, and there's my Christmas tree for all that you've been wondering. So yeah, just some updates on my collections of everything, really. Road stuff and traffic lights and models. Thanks for watching. Over and out. And Merry Christmas, y'all.